Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting until part 75, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, non-VIPs, enjoy the clip. You said before Dada's your nephew.
Yeah.
You know, I think like everybody was kind of shocked at that. Like, did y'all ever make music together? Or
Yeah, me and Dada got a lot of music together. I mean, I would say, you know, I'm responsible for him rapping. I know he watched me growing up. Me and probably his somebody from his side named Aura. I think he used to watch rap too. But yeah, he used to always like, you know, check. I spoke to him. That's my sister's son.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a lot of music. The generations we did me, him, and Curly did a song called Diamond Dancing Like Selena that dropped from me on SoundCloud that went crazy. I just never shot a video. Wow. But at that time, Brooklyn was like neutral, so it was like everyone was good.
I remember that. What was it like watching your nephew kind of go up? You know, like I remember when I was that young, I was just like, yo, who the hell are these kids? Mm-hmm. They
you know what's crazy? It was like unreal. I didn't notice it, how real it was, until one day we was in the crib, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do something for your fans.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop a FaceTime email, and let them FaceTime y'all.
Okay.
So you can speak to all your fans on FaceTime, but it's not your phone number. They posted the email on Facebook. You can't even fucking answer the phone. It was a drop. It was it was at least 10,000 plus calls, different people. I said, oh, this shit is crazy. And then we had a little situation. They went to live with my dad in Florida.
Yeah.
They go to high school there because they couldn't go to regular school here no more. It was like getting to that level. It was like a distraction. And then Florida, they knew who he was in school. That's when you knew it was like, okay.
Slick.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You know, we seen were you there when him and Curly kind of went from being cool and then to kind of no longer speaking? Were you active? Were you overseeing that, since you say you was kind of managing, overseeing? What was that like for you?
Because at that time, I already had stopped managing him. Not managing it, but you know, dealing with them on a day-to-day, because I was still an artist.
Gotcha.
So I started to handle more of my work. Yeah. They stopped being cool way after me and Tutu songs. Okay. So they were still striving at this time.
Gotcha.
But they just had a unnecessary fallout for whatever reasons. I let him speak on more. Yeah. But I spoke to him. I spoke to him through it. It's my family. My sister calls me. He's a stubborn. You know, he's stubborn. So he always had his vision of what he felt, and he knew his worth. And I always told him he loves music. That one thing, that he's a fucking workhorse musically. Yeah. But there's a difference of when you start making money, real life money. It's like, I'm making money. Do I want to be seen, or do I care about the money?
Yeah.
So that's what it kind of got to, where he didn't even care to tell his story. Wow. He was just like, I'm making money. I got kids. You know.
Damn.
So that's what it kind of got to.
Where is he at now? Like we see I guess I'm so curious, because this is, like, I'm not gonna lie, I grew up watching him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like watching him do Vlad TV. That's one of my favorite journalists. Okay. And then no longer doing music. It's kind of like, damn, what happened? Where'd he go? You know?
I mean, he still records. He still records music.
Okay.
The love for music doesn't change when you love it.
Yeah.
But he's making money in life. He's living life. So he was just like, I told him to do an interview. I said, do an interview. You got to speak your piece. Let people know you got fans that still want to know what's going on. You're one of the co-founders of, you know, whatever it is, this sound, this type of music. But, you know, he got other plans. He'd be like, I'm going to do it, and then I'm good. And then,
yo, if you can, I know that's your nephew, I would love to sit down with him.
Definitely. That's easy.
Because I interviewed Curly. I don't know if he's seen that, but Curly told his side. And I was just dying to hear Dada's side too, because I'm curious, and the entire world is curious, bro. Like, cause yo, these is people we looked up to, son. I don't care. I might be older than him. I'm 33. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. He was hot. Like, you can't deny, you know, what these kids were. You feel me?
Nah, he definitely was on fire. He definitely he's responsible. They were so hot. They were responsible for Perth and other artists. Yeah. Like, I watched them do a fresher you know, I knew Fresh Prince prior to them, but they did Wait a Minute, and that shit then it went crazy.
Yeah.
Like they were big enough to get an older artist pop. You know what I mean? Like it was like crazy. They was on fire.
Wow.
But I feel like a lot of times the artists like Tutu and Dah Dah and even Bambino, because Bambino was around at that time as well.
Absolutely.
They had to kind of cross where these artists could walk.
Yes.
So the labels were denying them. You know, they weren't getting these deals that you guys are getting now.
Yeah.
You know, and that sucks to sometimes being an innovator, because sometimes if they don't see it eye to eye, it's kind of like the window closes.
Yeah.
And you got to let everyone else live with it. So
you're right.
same thing now. Like we don't give respect to the KRS Ones and the originals of rap.
Yeah.
You know, but y'all are seeking all the benefits from it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well put. Word.